Alrighty guys, and welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. As you can see, we have made it to a new area, and what we want to do immediately before we start progressing is take advantage of the expedition. Even though we found everything, we still want to look for items so we can sell them for money later. So we need to just progress through this area, and we're going to get into a couple of fights because we haven't fought any of these enemies yet. Limestone chip. Oh yeah. What the hell? What are these demons?
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
I'm stronger. What level are these guys? Holy shit, 67?
No mercy! Wounds that won't shoot!
What are these guys, crustaceans? So that's why we're doing so much damage. My god. They're dead. Ooh. Well, Velvet destroys these guys. Is there anybody she doesn't destroy?
I won't go easy on you! Crash through! Storm Dragon!
Damn.
Come on, put up some fight.
Horse
Okay.
Damn. We get some really good stuff. Alright, time to fight you.
A foe worth killing.
We're fighting specters now. Oh, we could get. Oh, wow, you're done. Like, you know you did. I think you're gonna be okay, dude. Destroy. What you doing? Whew,
Nothing
destroyed.
can stop these fists.
Nothing can stop these fists. Alright, we haven't fought the dogs, have we?
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Damn, they resist fire, huh? Weak against beasts, though. So I can still use my fire move, yup.
Double haze! Too slow!
No mercy!
Serenade!
Annihilating!
Some of y'all dead. Delicious.
Come on, really?
Scarlet Edge. Scarlet Edge. No escape. You know the deal. You know how it is out here for a Tales player. Spam the same move in this game that... Hey, I know it may not seem like it, but it's like combos in this game don't really matter unless you're doing it on a boss for the power hit, you know? But for the most part,
You're strong,
you might as well just go ahead and spam what works on multiple mobs and enemies. What are you weak against? Wind, huh? So Rising Falcon.
You're wide open!
Yo, Isaac, you had all kinds of time to actually put in some work.
Rising Falcon!
Guys, stay ground! Getting closer now!
Man, destroyed.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Try to act tough. You don't want to make me angry.
A foe worth killing.
Alright, let's see. Beast, huh?
You're wide open! Die or be killed! How's that? No escape! You're wide open!
Dead. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh my god.
See this? Roach Fury!
Come on, really?
Come on, really? Y'all really think y'all stand a chance? Y'all level 64 losing to some level 48 ass boys. Y'all losing to level 48s. We came so far. We in-game monsters, and we losing to some level 48s. Y'all suck. The top player monster. The top monster is speaking for every other monster and shit. If y'all level 64, y'all can't stop no 48s. Why do y'all deserve to be here? That's the leader of the monsters speaking. I can't believe y'all can't win against these scrubs. Y'all, so shameful. So shameful. Alright, let us come over here and get this geo tree. So now we can ride out to this next place. I don't care about those mini games right now. They're not that fun.
This is ridiculous.
Is this Meirchio?
3 days on watch with no sleep.
Damn.
I was 10 freaking minutes late. It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart.
Hey,
Sure, whatever. If you got business here, go on in.
yeah, we'll do that.
He's mad.
They'll pay for this.
Rassafrassin, goddamn tarnations. That man's angry. You don't want to make him angry. Alright, we made it to Meirchio.
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the two souls here will surely destroy the town. Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all you want.
I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul.
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigode's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old man Meirchio too. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
And with Artorias and Inominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Oh yeah.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it?
Now you're catching on.
All right, leave it to me.
How about a cylinder of stupid? I don't think it's that stupid, right, guys?
So, I'm all stoked for the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Alright, let's talk to some of these, people.
The gatekeeper, he wasn't mean to you, was he?
He was pretty angry about being forced to watch the gate, but he let us pass through no problem.
I know that being forced to be on watch for 3 days straight is excessively harsh, but still. He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
Wow.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the village.
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
Still, is he actually accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of his
That's
ways.
interesting.
If you keep forcing him to stand out there in the cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
The afterlife. 3 days is basically death. I mean, like, how you gonna stand in a... Like, if he falls asleep, he will die. Just think about it. 3 days without sleep, and then if you fall asleep in this blistering ass cold, you will most likely die. So, that's actually, like, kind of condemning this man to die, in a way. As long as he doesn't
Have
fall
you heard
asleep.
the rumors about the Lord of Calamity?
No. What rumors?
That deadly demon whose rampage began in Helives. The Abbey finally got her. I heard that she bites anyone who meets her gaze, that she devours humans as a snack, and that she has the head of a wolf. I was terrified of what might happen if she showed up here. Now, I can finally rest easy, knowing that she's gone.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
I know. I'm so relieved. I don't want a demon to kill me.
Definitely not. In fact, if you ever meet one, you should run. Fast.
Bruh. Little do they know, like, a lot of people just be talking about her in her face. Little do they know that, though. It's pretty funny. Hey, what's all the way over here? Got a Neptune sash, what was it? Alright. Time you can't use, yada yada yada. Alright, reduce your stagger. Rokuro, we bought some equipment, but way back when. He actually might have some better stuff now. Yeah. 15% chance to nullify non-elemental damage. There should be something we bought that gives him reflect. Yeah, reflect 7% of nullified damage. We want him to equip that for sure. Yep. I think that's what we want him to equip. Now elemental damage. Yep, that's what we want him to equip right now. So now, if we look at his equipment skills, he should be reflecting like 38%. Yeah, reflect 38% of nullified damage. We want him to keep doing that. So if he can reflect at least 50, he would actually be really good. Reflect 10% of nullified damage. Spike shoes, military height. I think there was another ring that we got, but I don't think it was actually as good. Yeah, 10% chance not to lose souls. Actually, we should give that to your girl. Yeah, 10% chance not to lose souls is really good for your girl. 10% chance not to lose souls during break soul. Yeah, that is really, really ridiculous for her. So, am I willing to do that? Yeah, I just need to find like plenty of upgrade equipment for that. Rokuro might have some weapons that give him reflect. Not right now, at least. Nothing when it comes to reflect. Yep, I think that's all I can do right now. He doesn't have reflect in any of his titles, I don't think. Yeah. So, I'm going to try to upgrade that slow ward with your girl after we review this skit.
Meirchio has been getting colder every year. We used to have a spring and summer, short though they were.
Now we're the town of eternal winter. It sounds like a tough place to live.
Still, Flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why no matter how tough it gets, we keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this place is our home. The warmth inside our hearts can keep the chill away.
This town really is warm then, in body and soul.
Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before you leave. Oh, here's a tip. The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub. Got it?
Snow in the tub, huh? Scalding hot. Most women will, like, burn your fucking skin off. Like, they love putting it at the temperature where you can literally die.
You sure it isn't just the snow?
But doesn't it look pure and beautiful?
Well, I think it's pretty too.
But that doesn't guarantee the citizens will be.
Not you too, Aizen. Well, they're kind enough to let a shirker stand out in the cold for 3 days.
He might have been up to no good. Every town has sunny spots and shadows.
I'm well aware of that, but...
This discussion isn't leading anywhere. We'll know once we go see for ourselves. Just think of it like your old job. Investigate and find the truth.
Yes, I believe I shall.
Alright, what's over here then? Since they got us jumping out over here. It's probably a cat box over here, most likely. No, just a waste of time, most likely. No, that's what I get for exploring. Alright, there's probably something in at the end. Alright. It's probably something new now. Broken Malik test subject. Yup. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill that which reduces the charge time, which is useful. So, Lunatic's Ventite. Guyberg Icefield. Edge of Survivability. Lifespring Font. So, we're going to try to take on the Bloodspring Crystal. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but this dude might be able to be manageable as long as he's casting spells and I have Roku alive. So it shouldn't really cause too much of a problem. This is the extreme north. Yep. So we want to try to enhance that snow ring that we just got. Slow ward. Alrighty guys, so welcome back. I took like at least 10 minutes to just switch some equipment with Velvet around. The reason why I did this was so I could actually get that first random skill, which is basically 8% chance not to lose souls during break soul. So the reason why I want that is so I could basically keep her in break souls for as long as possible. And now with that, I have a 26% chance not to lose souls during the break soul activation. And that's really good for her. So basically, she has a 1 out of 4 chance of not popping her damn break souls without wasting a soul, basically. Which is very interesting, which is perfect IMO. Now, I want to see if I can actually increase this any further. The Helmut Schmidt Sash. I don't know if I can even do it, but we're going to find out if we can actually increase her sash. I need her equipment levels to be higher, and the reason why I need it to be higher is so she could actually benefit from the additional side effects from the Ventites, because there are some like key items that you get that increases, like it gives you benefits if you have a high equipment level altogether. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So I need to get some gold scraps, right? So I could probably get rid of her phonon blades since I'm not going to use any of these. I need gold scraps. And I know we got plenty of stuff that we can get rid of for some gold scraps right now. Spread daggers, not going to be using those. Gold scrap, we just want to look for gold scrap, and try to get that as high as possible. Gold scrap, Valkyrie. 8% chance not to lose souls during break soul. That's really good, so I'm going to keep that for her. And look through accessories maybe. Do we have anything? Yeah, Misfortune Award. 30% heart attack. She has 2 of these. Yeah, I probably won't be equipping this again, simply due to the fact that, well, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it because he has a reflect, and I want Rokuro to just have as much reflect as possible. So, any more gold I can possibly get? Normally I don't show this, but I'm just gonna show what I normally do, and this normally takes up like so much time just trying to get all these fucking materials just so I can fucking upgrade my equipment. It's just insane. Zesteria had a very lengthy process too, but not as lengthy as it is trying to do this. That is freaking ridiculous as this. It was harder to understand Zesteria's. It's easier to understand Berseria's equipment system, but still, Whew, I'd rather have the customization from Zesteria because it was a lot easier to control. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that sash. Balmy fluid, get that to +4. Boom, look at that. Her break soul power is also going up, and on top of that, she's getting her stats increased. So we need 3 more gold scraps. You think we can get 3 more gold scraps from the shit we got? Let's see. Gold scraps, gold scraps. Military hike. I think that's really good for a character like Velvet, but I'm gonna get rid of the military hike. Shimmery shoes we want to keep. I know we got some stuff in here that takes that's got gold scraps, man. Gold scraps. Summertime waistcoat. Yeah, that's out of here. Gold scrap. Mythical feathercoat. Yeah, that's out of here. And one more just in case, maybe. I think that's all we actually needed. Yup. Alright, boom. So now she has a +5 in that sash. So now she's looking pretty good. She's got her 7 initial souls now. So once we go in the battle, she'll have 7 instead of 6. The reason why that is because as long as we have, like, I think a 30 or some, if we have an equipment level higher than 25, we get an additional initial soul when we start the fight. So we start with more meter essentially, and that's really good. But the process in which it takes to actually get these skills is just absolutely random. Like, you could literally not get all these skills if you're not playing on the same difficulty, or you just might just get unlucky. It's just, I just don't like the random factor that actually getting all these different skills and getting all the ones you want on one piece of equipment takes a hell of a... Just think of trying to get a dumbass shiny Pokemon. But but it's not that bad, but think of how long it takes to get that. I think the length in which you want to go is just... It depends on if you're patient or not. But I'm not really a patient person right now since I'm playing like 8 different games. So fuck it.
Demons! There are demons in town!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Everyone, run away!
Damn it! What happened to the gate watch? He's the one who turned into a demon!
Oh wow, dude turned into a demon. Well, that's what y'all get. Y'all literally sentenced him to death. Bruh. This dude was swinging his arms.
Now's your chance. Run!
Sorry, but you're going to help me.
Bruh.
Die!
Die! Calm down, Isaac.
No game way!
Yeah, we didn't waste a soul. Y'all seen that, right? We did not waste one of our initial souls.
For the blue! No escape! You're wide open! Okay, don't you hear it? Kill them to the ball! Bring the photon!
Got you! Rising Falcon!
Get up.
Rising Falcon!
He got destroyed. And she was actually the one doing all the damage, too.
Thank you so much! How can we ever repay you?
I have a message for the Abbey's legates. On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killerhouse and strip Inominat of his power. I dare them to try and stop me!
She just ate the demon with her arm. She's...
I am corruption made flesh! Velvet! The Lord of Calamity!
It's her!
This city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow!
Gotta get them to escape. Yeah, I see what she's
For our
doing.
dark mistress sucks the marrow from your very bones!
She ate us all! Run for it!
I mean, if she really wanted to, she could have just ate them all right there.
That was splendid. We should do this more often.
It went well, except
Ow! What was that for?
there will be no sucking of marrow. My sister taught me proper table manners.
Oh, what a waste. The marrow's the tastiest part.
It kinda is.
At least now the citizens of Meirchio won't be swept up in a fight.
They already are.
I love that little response.
We just tore
he
their
had.
homes and livelihoods away. This wasn't for them. This was to summon the legates here. That's all.
Even so, I thank you for what you've done, O fearsome Lord of Calamity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, O exalted praetor of the Abbey.
A whole crowd of people were fleeing south. What happened?
Benwick, why are you here?
I had a delivery for the first mate. Kurogane and Kamoana are here too.
Really?
You brought Kamoana?
She absolutely insisted on following me. Poor kid said she had a dream that you died, Eleanor.
Kamoana.
How long do we have until Shigure and the others get here?
Given the distance, my guess is they won't show up until the Scarlet Night.
Then I think I'll make use of that time. Kurogane wanted me for something, I take it?
Aye, that's what he said.
Sword.
All right then. Everyone go rest up.
Good idea. We've got a battle to prepare for.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better make sure you leave no regrets.
So this is the classic snow town.
Fee, anything could happen. Don't leave town.
Can I stay with you, Velvet?
I don't mind, but you sure?
Yeah.
Do what you like then.
Alright, so this is the classic, thing about Tell's games where they will literally have like one last night of rest before the final battle or before the final arc of the story begins. And it's always located in the snowy town. If you go back to Tales of Symphonia, right before like the final arc began, they were in a snowy town making resolutions and shit. If you go back to Tales of the Abyss, they were in a snowy town right before all that shit went down. And I believe it was the same for Grace's F. I don't really remember, but it always happens in a snowy town. I don't know exactly why they have that tradition, but it is almost a tradition for all of Team Symphonia's games to do that. But here we go. So we literally ran almost everybody out of here. We're checking to see if anyone's still around. If anyone turns up, we'll take care of sending them to Helavis. Well, that's odd. I thought you were I thought you were plundering. Shows what you know. We're pirates, aka robbers of the high seas. If we were plundering on land, that'd make us brigands. That's oddly specific of you. We're odd people. Have you only just noticed? Alright. So we did all of our shopping already, so let's make a separate save. We're in the last arc of the story for sure, because they got the snowy stuff, and once it starts snowing, boom. That's how it is. He got a letter.
Writing another letter to your sister?
Nope. This time she sent one to him. Man, she hardly ever writes back. Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Aizen, that's great news.
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it. A girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper, no matter the cost.
Clip! The clip!
I'd love to meet her, too.
I'll warn you.
Touch my sister and I'll kill you. Right? Sheesh, you say that to every guy you meet.
Awfully protective.
Nah, just obsessed.
That's even worse.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
My boy's a trap.
Aye, as do I. And all of you.
I mean, life is set into a trap on purpose. Come at me.
Even her.
I wonder if we'll actually get to see her by the end of this game. If not, by the end of the credit rolls. Alright. Spend some time in town. Alright, so we gotta spend time with all of our buddies, I bet. Can I leave town if I want to? It looks like I could go back out if I wanted. I probably have to go into the inn. No, there's actually a second portion of this town. I only came along because I'm worried about Kamaona. For Theria, nowhere is safe. But if I'm at her side, that might help a little. Everyone's scattered across town. There's no cohesion at all in this bunch. Yeah, you're right. Cohesion. Collusion. Bienfu, what you doing all the way out here, bud? My boy freezing? I'm on a secret mission. Really? To try to mac it up with Eleanor? Stop it. We already know your game, dude. Your game whack. Your game is whack. Damn, I don't even know what I picked up. I had to stand in a specific spot just to get it.
98, 99,
What the?
100. Ready or not, here I come. Bring it on. Okay, gonna find you.
Having fun?
Kamawana insisted that we play, so...
Madam Eleanor! I followed Kamawana for you. She's hiding right over there.
You cheating, huh?
Wow, cheating against a kid? That's low.
I didn't! Bad Bienfu! No cheating!
Huh? But when I play with Miss Maggie Lou, she always makes me do that.
She's a terrible influence on you.
Maggie Lou with the stats.
Why aren't you looking for me?
I found you, Kamawana! And Dial!
What?
The setups.
No fair! See? That's cheating!
I didn't cheat. I simply utilized Bienfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Bruh.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible, right?
Right. See, Kamawana? I'm smart and strong. You don't have to worry about me.
Don't worry. I believe in you, Eleanor. I'm just worried that Bienfu will get you in trouble. Why am I the bad guy now?
I can handle Bienfu, too. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone makes it back safe.
Okay, it's a promise.
Kamawana, if you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold, you'll go into hibernation.
No sleeping! Dial's it next, because he's a crocodile.
I'm not a crocodile, I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not even close! You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
It has to be possible.
My girl's wings. I think it's time we
There
clip her
must be a way
wings.
to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim. And I intend to find it. It might take years. No, decades, centuries, generations. Even if it takes me millennia, I'll do it.
Playing the long game, I take it?
I believe in you, Eleanor. You'll find a way.
I will. Once I've made up my mind, nothing can stop me.
Yep.
Trust me, we know.
Alright. Spend some time in town. So basically we hang out with everybody in our crew, I guess. Ooh, look at that. It's a cat box. That was very expensive cat box, by the way. I assume we go to the inn now. Oh wow, they didn't even show that spot on the screen until I looked at the map. That's interesting. I guess the elevation is different? Yeah, look at this. Alright, damn, look at this town. And then there's the Geo tree, so let's hit that up.
What's that sound?
It's Kurogane.
He's making that sword.
He must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fella's forging himself into a blade.
Really?
He's turning himself into a sword?
How?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
You'd go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own brother. I'm a jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human. Kurogane is with me. He agreed to it. What our blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
How did he forge himself into a blade, though?
Shigure's the same.
That don't make sense.
He has that very human strength to take the good along with the bad and just keep pushing ahead.
How did he have hands to do it?
A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
Bruh, logically, how does that make sense?
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro. You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
Yep, that's who I am.
I like that part of you, Rokuro.
Me too. Thanks.